All right, guys. I figured I'll make this video. Talking a little bit about myself well, there's a couple point, right? Why I don't stream on Twitch anymore. Why am I making YouTube videos and some other stuff, life experience and shit. Just to start, I used to be a console player back in the days. And when I came to the PC, it was very hard for me. My first MMO was actually World of Warcraft. And there was a lot of key bindings and stuff. It was not natural for me to play with the mouse and the keyboard. So there was like a big learning curve. Okay, I start from trying to do everything I can to not use the keybinds, right? I tried playing, like, clicking the skills. I tried multiple things, right? Using macros. I tried a lot of shit, and it always ended up me facing a wall where I cannot improve my gameplay anymore because I was not learning the right way. And so it all started on World of Warcraft. So I improved myself. I forced myself into using the key bindings, and that was that day, because ArcheAge was not really popular in Canada, because it used to be like very pay to win, and so it was not really popular here because of that, right? And so I heard about ArcheAge Unchained for the first time. It was a streamer. I found that video on YouTube. It was back in the day. It was a big dude with a bird, and like he had like that farmer T-shirt, right? Like not T-shirt, but that like shirt, and it was like red and black. I don't remember the guy, but dude was presenting. He was playing ArcheAge. And he was actually talking about ArcheAge Unchained that was about to release. So I thought the game looked very nice. The trade pack systems and all this faction stuff, the purpling, and all these game mechanics. It looks very attractive to me. And I decided to actually play the game on release on Unchained. And I have a very great experience. I'll talk to you about my first experience real fast. Like, I was making it took me a long time to actually gather gold and farm the mats to actually like upgrade my orders and to I actually had a house in Parinor at that time, and I thought that you need to have like a house in a certain zone to make packs on that zone. So I was making Parinor packs, and I didn't know like the shortcut, right? Where you go to Windscour, you take the bridge and you go straight to Archemirus into Solis. So I made all the way, okay, the long route, and when I arrived at the trade outlet, I received like a Radius invite party or whatever, so I accepted. And the guy, okay, so it took me a long time to craft these packs and stuff and figure out how the actual system works. And the guy just took my pack from my hauler and he turned them in front of my face. And I'll tell you something, guys, I was really pissed. I was fucking pissed. I didn't know what was happening right now. And I told the guy, hey, stop, that's my pack, that's my pack. But dude didn't care. He just rubbed me in my face. He He turned in all my packs, and I didn't understand at that time that because I was in the same party as him, he could just take the packs off my cart. So I didn't think about leaving the party, right? So, and this was my first ArcheAge experience that actually hooked me into the game, right? Because I was like, holy shit, this game mechanic's so good, right? And the game ArcheAge is amazing. There is plenty of stuff that you learn, and every day you will learn something new, and you will improve your gameplay in the world of ArcheAge. I don't know how to like say that, but that's how I feel with this game. And so the problem with Unchained, it was always fresh starts, right? So fresh starts, you grind the same shit again, fresh start again, then like it's like a cycle where you repeat the same grind every time. And I got burned out of this, and I thought it was sad because the game was so good, and grinding the same shit over and over again, where you progress to a certain point, then you have to go back to a fresh start because the server you're in will die because everyone else goes to the fresh start. So I stopped playing the game. I was looking for a new MMO, right? There was plenty, man. Blast Unleash, fucking Throne and Liberty, all these MMOs that came out in the last, I don't know, in the last fucking 8 years or something. They're so bad, man. Like, once you played ArcheAge and you played with all these game mechanics, with all this combat system, the class system, the everything, right? Like, it's so hard to get into a new MMO. So you always find something that was right. I remember my first raid versus raid at, I think it was Kraken. And I joined the guild, and the guild was doing Kraken with the Alliance guild on the fresh start. And holy shit, man, like the feeling that I had on this raid versus raid, the people that was shot calling and stuff like that, like I got really hooked, man. Like it was so good. Like the feeling of the PvP raid versus raid, it was fucking amazing. The competition was crazy. The toxic city was crazy. Like the hero election was crazy. I remember people spamming crest stamp all over the place, and these crest stamp made me laugh because they were funny as fuck, right? Like you can do whatever you want in ArcheAge, and it's so good. All right. So all these other MMO, it was like, every time you try something in new MMO, it's like, missing something. Something's missing. It's like the combat is not as good. Like everything is just not like ArcheAge is. And I find out about the ArcheRage private server. And obviously private server, you're always like private server, la la la. And then I find out this server has been alive for a long time. All right. It was alive for a long time. It was still running, and it was plenty of people playing it. And I was like, oh, I might as well just go try, right? And so I ended up in the server. First character, it's been a while. I don't remember how many years yet. And the private server was just, it was like a level, it was a higher level than the ArcheAge Unchained used to be. For multiple reasons. There's plenty of custom stuff now, and I think I talk about this in another video, but this server is like the best state ArcheAge has ever been. And for some of us, I think I've seen people saying that it's like a retirement home. Okay, I don't play ArcheAge for 10 years. I play for like 7, maybe 8. No, 7. I think it's more like 7, 6, 7. Oh yeah, more like 7. I was about to say 6, 7 there, but yeah. So the server is so good. So I got hooked into the server, and for me, it's like I can't believe like people plays other game, right? Like fucking World of Warcraft and all these fucking stupid games that is like so bad, man. Like there's nothing new. There's like no new system that's like very good. It's like it's crazy how we're in 2026 and there's still no games that are as good as ArcheAge is. And it's kind of depressing, to be honest. Like every game that comes out, they're like nothing compared to ArcheAge, and it's like it's kind of depressing. And I see the people of ArcheAge, like they want something new, but ArcheAge just too good, so they still play ArcheAge, right? Like you will never find a PvP experience as you can find in ArcheAge, and it's like it is the way it is. So there was that game like Ashes of Creation that was actually supposed to be something similar to ArcheAge, and it ended up as like the biggest scam of the year, right? Or whatever happened. I don't want to hear about it. It's very disappointing. There was a big community that was expecting a lot from this game, and it ended up as a scam. All right, so all the purpose of me saying this to you is the reason I was at first streaming ArcheAge on Twitch is because I wanted to get more people to the server. Okay, because there's plenty of people that will not join the server because it's a private server. Okay, I think at this point, guys, and I think pretty much everyone will agree with this, it becomes the official server. Like ArcheRage is now the official server of ArcheAge, in my opinion, and pretty sure everyone else that's playing the server right now, that's also what they think. Okay, so I was streaming on Twitch trying to get more people to actually play the game, enjoy the game, and then Twitch became like it became too much. Okay, with my IRL work, like my dogs that I have to take care of, the game. Okay, so I'm really invested into this game, into the PvP. I want to progress with my guild. I want to progress with people around me doing PvP, and we're really not serious about it, but like we like doing this. So it's like it takes a lot of time for me, and streaming on live, the problem with this is you cannot really play the game as you wish, because there's always people stream sniping. There's always like that, right? It's like it's kind of hard to play a PvP game like this where you can get robbed, where you can rob people on live. Okay, unless you're just doing potato stuff and farming, gathering, running save zone packs and shit like that is very hard. And it also became like I received work call while streaming. I have to stop the stream, going AFK stream, going AFK screen, and stop and come back and stuff, and was like, it didn't feel like good to do. So I decided I'll make some YouTube videos, and so it's been, I don't know, maybe 2 months that I'm making some YouTube videos, maybe 3, I don't know. But the community is getting a little bit larger, and I'm also making this video as an apology because I know my content is not on top, right? Sometimes I'm making video very fast because I feel like it's been a while I haven't made a video. Then I realize like the videos people watch the most are the guides. Okay, I am not very good at organizing stuff to make guide videos. Okay, I'm still learning. It could be much better than it is right now. I know it. I repeat myself a lot. I say stuff like right, okay, and I repeat that shit fucking 100 times. I noticed it. I'm trying to improve on it. The quality and the actual content of my videos could be much more precise and much better. Okay, I know it. I think it's like a learning curve, right? I just started to edit my video with some new program. Like I'm trying to make some writing and stuff, right, on the latest video that I just released today, which is 10 mistakes you should make for ArcheAge. But even then I fucked up, like the mistake 1, mistake 2, like I fucked it up at some point, and I had to make like a short video to put in front, so I explained why I fucked up. Okay, so I'm someone that is very hard for me to focus on 2-3 things at the same time. Okay, people can see it when I lead raids in the game. When I lead raids, there is plenty of stuff going on. I gotta watch for the PvP, I gotta watch my whisper, I gotta watch the raid chat, I gotta watch this and the people talking to me in comms, and like it is a lot and it becomes overwhelming for me, so I'm spread all over the place. Okay, I think I'm leading raid well, but I probably will not see you guys whispering me while I'm leading raids, because I'm usually focused on what's happening in the game in my monitor, and I'm not looking at my whispers because I'm very focused on one thing. Okay, so this was a part of me that I thought it was relevant to explain in a video, so you guys understand a little bit where I come from and everything. Okay, my life used to not always be like this, working from home, and okay, I used to be like not like this in my life. Now I'm very calm. I work from home. My life is very chill. I have 2 dogs and a lot of stuff, right? I invest into stuff and shit. But yes, so I think it actually helps you understand why my videos are like, I mean, I'm not a born YouTuber, right? I'm learning still this stuff. I think these videos are very relevant because there is actually no content really on YouTube for ArcheAge but PvP videos. Okay, I don't think people really like watching PvP's videos as much as they need the guide. There's plenty of people doing a lot of shit in the game because there is no really information out there. I'm trying to make guides for these people because I know ArcheAge is a game where you join and you can easily be discouraged if you don't know what you're doing. Okay, because it seems like the road you have to take is so long, but it's not that long. If you like the game, a couple months, you invest your time in the game, and it becomes like so easy when you know what you're doing. I mean, I went through all these steps myself. It was the game is very overwhelming when you start. Then you learn, and it becomes much easier as you play it. It is a very complicated game. So yeah, I think that was it for the video. I just wanted to actually like talk a little bit about myself, so you guys can actually understand like why my videos, because I got a comment that my video I repeat the same shit for 30 minutes and blah blah blah. But I mean, I get it. I mean, if you don't like the videos, you're free to not watch it, okay? I think the essential that I'm talking about has been said in the 30 minutes videos, and that's what matters. Okay, if you don't have 30 minutes to watch a video, well, go watch some shorts, right? There's plenty of streamers out there, YouTubers, Aprilios making short every days. I mean, go watch our videos, it's fine. I mean, I'm not doing this for the money. I'm not doing this for the fame. I'm doing this because I love the game. And that's it. That's the only reason I want to share the game with the YouTube community and maybe get more people to play the game, because it is, in my opinion, still up to this day the best sandbox MMOs out there. And I really doubt there will be something that will even be to the same level as ArcheAge in 5 years from now. Okay, so that's really what I think. We've seen it, plenty of MMO, very bad, it sucks. And I mean, I play 1 week of Throne of Liberty and I was already bored. The combat system was so shit, and everything looks, it was not fluid as ArcheAge is. Like, everything was, oh no, man. I went back to ArcheAge 2 weeks after. So yeah, that's it, guys. I wish you all a great day.